Thundering hooves on frozen ground, shields clash and warriors shout. Odin's call through stormy skies, brave hearts never die. Valkyries soar with might and grace, guiding souls to sacred place. Flaming swords cut through the dark, heroes leave their mark. Bring them home where mead flows free, to halls of gold eternally. Sing their names in songs of old, legends made in battles bold. Nordic winds howl fierce and strong, echoes of a warrior's song. From fjord to field they rode in line, fear ruled none in war's design. Blood and honor, shield and blade, curtains part, their path is laid. Sentinels of ancient lore, honored now and evermore. Bring them home where mead flows free, to halls of gold eternally. Sing their names in songs of old, legends made in battles bold. Nordic winds howl fierce and strong, echoes of a warrior's song. From fjord to field they rode in line, fear ruled none in war's design. Blood and honor, shield and blade, curtains part, their path is laid. Sentinels of ancient lore, honored now and evermore. Design. In the shadow of the castle cold and gray, knights rode with honor across the day. Lords in their halls with power so tall, while serfs in the fields would bend and crawl. Ladies in gowns of silk and gold, their hearts yearning for tales untold. Yet behind the walls of grandeur high, whispered secrets and lingering sighs. Realm of shadows, hear the call from kings who rise, to those who blood-stained ground. Amid the fury, the trumpets sound. Heroes rise and villains scheme in a land torn by dreams unseen. Medieval life, hard and fierce, every dawn with lingering fears. The struggle etched in every face, in the dance of fate, entwined by grace. From markets loud to silent glen, tales of valor and deeds of men, in a world where swordsmen reign, and every victory carries pain. Hello, everybody. Yes, as the title says, once more into the fray, my friends. Once more. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for being here and coming along with me on this this one hell of a game. I've never really recorded so much, streamed so much with gameplay, but this is what an RPG game should be, in my humble opinion. You know, I cannot say enough good things about this game. Let's continue. Let's go. So where we left off, it switched back over to Godwin. Henry had just met King Sigismund, Yeah, Sigismund. And now we're as Godwin, and we're at the meeting of people who support King Wenceslas. So here we are.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek, and he's a great lord.
That's hard to believe. I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pah, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest. I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to harass my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Wow.
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then, I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
Okay. I don't want it to be, like, confrontational, so I'll just do this one.
You're exaggerating. Like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
Dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Oh, boy.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, no.
I refuse to fight. I'm here as an envoy, not a jester.
You've got no other option. You insulted Father's honor.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for violence. I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin, the second, as he desires, and then...
Out of the question. This uncouth lout needs a lesson, and he's got plenty to learn from Christopher. By God's grace, I have at least one son I can be proud of.
What a
You want
bastard.
satisfaction? You'll get nothing but shame, as always. Suit yourself, then. We'll fight. Come to the outer courtyard, but quietly. We don't have to put on a show for the crowd.
After you.
Well, that's that. Now, where were we?
Shouldn't we rather...
Wow.
No, Christopher will sort it out, you'll see.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back. Not bad for a priest. Hey, who told you that?
Fucking hell!
Good dodge.
What's wrong with your legs?
Nothing's wrong with my legs, sir.
You don't know which end of that
Not
thing
bad
is
for a
up.
priest.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Move, Godwin. Move, Godwin.
You want to try me? That was sneaky.
Stand firm. Otherwise,
that
the
was a
first
master strike.
will put you on your arse. Cover your right side. You've got a gap there I could drive a cart through. Left
I don't want to
arm.
kill him. Please don't let me kill him.
Enough.
Okay, okay.
That will do.
I didn't want to kill my own brother.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
Exactly.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric.
Excuse me.
And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down.
No.
And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was
Dakota?
6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week. because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Hang on, chat. Okay, I'm back, chat.
This war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me and tell me what it's all about.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Oh, okay, interesting. If you are playing as Godwin, you cannot change the armor, which is fine. Alrighty. Cute doggo.
No delays, no... The hold up! Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
They're without honor.
We're trying to form...
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips, and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
I'll convey your offer to Lord Capon. If he agrees, we can celebrate our lives.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
All right.
Take a look at that.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Well, there's one little catch. I had to promise him... I don't even know how to begin.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstadt has a niece, so... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
I must sadly decline, sir.
Huh. I'll take that personally.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be good and not get just like drunk as a lord. How is not drinking a bad thing?
To a good harvest.
Sir Bochek, your niece Yivka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Okay,
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yivka
I don't
and
want
the
that.
unhappy Lord King.
There you go.
Here's to a good bargain.
Okay, I need to be careful of my drinking now. What do I have to do now? Does it say? Anna. I need to find Anna. Oops, sorry.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans. But they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Who did you learn from? In my experience, women usually learn other skills.
I acquired the basics from my husband. God rest his soul. And the rest I learnt quickly, as soon as others started sniffing around his estate. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end.
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odorim's groom has eyes everywhere.
Okay.
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by hawks.
Job's the nightingale. He looks more like a wet hen to me.
It's quite unusual to see him cornered like this.
I'll bet my last groschen he's setting the stage for his final performance. I hope there'll be no singing. I've had a few nightingales and they all screeched like the devil.
Guess I have to go this way.
What brings you here?
I don't know.
Bless.
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
Shall we roll some dice? I'm sure you can take a little breather, eh?
Well, all right. But just for a little while. I'll wait at the table over there.
Okay, I think I'll have to be quick. Bags. Switch papers. There we go. Nobody saw me do it, and let's go play dice with that fella. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Lad? You're young enough to be my lad. Okay, hopefully I don't bust. Whew, okay.
Finished. Your turn.
I'll just play it safe.
Here. God be with you. It's yours.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Come to Papa. I won.
Yep, you did. Congratulations. I still got what I wanted. So bugger off. Excuse me, guard.
Winter grains.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Yeah.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid I've had more than my fill already. I wouldn't want to cause a scandal.
Wise. No matter, I shall drink a toast alone. But to your health.
Thank you, sir.
I'm still hoping it works out, and we walk out of here with a clear plan.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them? Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. Yeah. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
Mm-hmm.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
You big gobsmack there?
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, We will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Success! Huzzah! If he runs away, I'm gonna lose my shit.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, You idled in the baths and lined your pockets, and let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too hard? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year.
That's the red.
The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries?
Do you want anything? Okay.
It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red.
Right moment. He'll switch sides when it's...
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Rudolph and his men set out for ambush. Alderaan won't get long.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odalin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough. I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again. Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Don't think I could have denied that drink.
Constance was married to young Lord of Herkstein.
I sure did. Roger made sure everyone heard.
When those two girls came by carrying that roast piglet.
Oh boy, am I ever drunk.
You in need of something, my wild friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows. Touching. Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Not a bit. I'm just a cynical old pragmatist.
In that case, in quite simple and pragmatic terms, the wine has run out.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
Oh my.
I'd rather we didn't.
100 knights in full armor.
How'd you like our wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, And each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if you'd only known he had a real connoisseur here.
Best barrels! Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence.
Baron Vaku Voku. Damn it.
Your name is unpronounceable.
Couldn't you have run out when you started retching?
Now we close our doors for the evening. People here know what to do. There'll be plenty more tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday too.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe I should add some spice.
I don't know where the wine would be. Maybe downstairs? We'll see. Trying to find the wine. Where's the wine? Let me pick up the pear. Come on. I don't know why they're always constantly farting when they're drunk. I don't get it.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
I'll try red. See how they like that.
The red will be good, I hope.
You said the red will be good, I hope. Can I put it down? Come on. Godwin, really? Okay, so it's either like red or white. Let me check real quick. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's around here someplace. Okay, so it's not either of those. Need to find the other wine. Is there a wine cellar around here someplace? Or it could be up in his chambers, possibly.
Do you get it, Father?
Please, call me Rab.
Really? I can't go up here? Okay. if I ate some food, will it help me be not so drunk?
But I didn't ask for a wife. I wanted to prove that I was worthy of the name of my house. Earn a reputation. Travel the world. And maybe later, one day...
Then you might be dead, sir. Think about the future. You need an heir.
Very true.
But they
Did Capon really say, but they could have at least asked me? That's not how it works, buddy.
Having a good time? He's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the same.
Well, I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Well, let's go
Well,
play.
let's have a game then. But for what?
For coin. What else?
10 groschen of my worldly wealth, then.
Quite rightly. Honour your vow of poverty and turn out your purse.
That was a good roll.
And with you?
There we go.
Want to roll some dice?
Sure. How much will you wager?
Playing for coin's a bore. You got anything else to wager?
Well, I might have something. But you'll have to bet at least 20 groschen against it.
And what might that be?
Let's keep it a surprise. You won't be sorry, though.
What the hell? It'll be fun at least.
You bet it will.
Hopefully I win this one.
You can dip that rotten carrot in lard and ram it up your dry arse.
I was just having a laugh with you. Lighten up a bit, eh? But if you don't like your prize, hand it over here.
Here you are. Not much use to me.
Ah, you've got no imagination. It's not for eating, but it still has uses.
Oh, goodness.
Like I could shove it down the back of the cousin's shirt.
Yeah, I thought it'd be something good, not just a stupid carrot. What the fuck?
May her marriage to Lord Capon bring her happiness.
They're young.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
All hail Jobst. He sorted out things here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. It'll be at our castle Potstein, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
Deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Where is the wine?
And how should I interpret?
In the simplest
Why can't I go in there?
A mane and a tail. And I...
Life depends on your steed. Some easily spooked pony is the last thing you need.
My boots of fellows is no pony.
Gracious, you couldn't think of a fancier name?
At least you can tell by the name that the horse is immensely valuable.
It depends. Well, we'll all agree that the name Boosa for us signifies higher value. Then yes.
May I interrupt you for a moment? You already did, didn't you?
What's the matter?
One of the most esteemed guests ordered more wine. Where might I find it?
All over the place. Are you blind?
I meant the really fine wine. The kind that Martin Udren would drink.
No way. Sir Martin ordered for it to be served only to him and a few of his favorites.
Have you seen the state he's in? Tomorrow, he won't even remember what was agreed here today. Anyway, he'll never miss 1 jug of wine if it disappears.
All right. Them pictures are on a table in the cellar. But you didn't hear it from me.
Oh,
Now
okay,
off
so
you
it was
go
that.
and leave us alone.
Yes, sir. Leave it alone.
Then we'll have to discuss it.
Agree on something they won't remember in the morning.
I'll get the white. If I can get to where I can pick it up. There we go. Okay.
Likely good. If I spill it on myself, it won't sting.
Uh-oh.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old
I
fox.
don't have a good feeling about this.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oof.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
They're all drunk.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Damn it!
Holy shit!
Come on, Godwin. We gotta save him. Okay.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Ah, Jesus.
Haven't had enough yet?
I took him down.
One step back! Have this for your effort. Horses out!
Get away from Capon, please.
Knife it! I'll beat you, Jeff!
Damn it.
Oh, fucker! I'll smash your face!
This is hard. I wonder if it will let us change armor pieces now. We'll see.
Jesus!
Nope, still won't. Okay.
They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Oh! No, take that!
How can I not block that? Come on. Let me block it, please. For fuck's sake. Oh, this is hard.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher.
I don't have any other weapons except for the sword.
Can't make it on his own.
He's done for!
Master strike that fucking bitch.
Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Oh my gosh. Crazy. I might be here for a while, chat. We'll see.
Jesus! They're surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Fucking horse!
Block off! Show your stuff!
That one's had it!
Okay, that's better, that's better. Good, good, good.
Do it! Send my greetings to the devil! Done for! Christ! I'm hit!
Can I eat anything? Nope. Whew. Okay, just barely made it. Here comes Henry. Okay. God. I hope they can save the nobles and not have them taken and all this type of bullshit. Ugh. Okay. Wait, did I? I have that one. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. Ooh.
Quick! Go!
Hurry up, horse. Hurry up.
Slice him up!
Oh shit! I forgot to pull my sword out.
There's more of them!
Back up, Henry. Back up. Back up. Jesus, I'm stuck on the fucking bridge. I'm stuck on the goddamn bridge.
You're still standing.
Stop unequipping my weapon.
Show your stuff.
Oh no! Fuck yourself. Do it.
Come on, Henry. Slides, for fuck's sake. Why did he do nothing? Ugh. Jesus. Okay, if I can, I'm just gonna ride past those people. Just into the courtyard.
Go! Quick!
Come and help me with this, bastard!
Get your fucking sword out, Henry. Or the mace, whatever.
I'll be done with you in a flash!
You caught him out sweetly.
Keep it up! Cover your legs!
Right
You're
on
gonna
the
need
nugget.
them!
Bash him on the head! Have to be someone! I'm like a sieve!
Let him use some more.
That's it!
Nice, strike.
This is how we fight in Trotsnor! No mercy!
How about you?
I need to back.
Okay.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard.
Oh, fuck.
And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein.
No!
She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
Oh, God.
You were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good work.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. Nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally. The same as Rutard and Botchek.
Well, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsch in return.
When he sees what von Berghow did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Man, oh man. Whew. Well, that mace certainly did the job. I'd be dead otherwise. No, where are the potions? Okay, here they are. Yeah,
If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher.
No, you almost took Hinnek of course.
But why, Lady Anna? What could she do? She couldn't even defend herself.
Why did they even attack us? Haven't we had enough?
They'll never leave us.
That's how it is. That's how it was. This actually happened. That's the sad thing. Goodness. Trying to find some place that I can wash up real quick.
The bodies outside are still warm. And you're thinking about food.
So what? Fighting makes a man hungry.
I'm sure the people in the hall could use a hot meal.
I'd like to learn from a master.
Not now. Come back later.
Okay. Alright, I doubt there'll be anything upstairs I can use, but there's nothing else really for it. Ugh, jeez.
Did I say anything like that?
Don't say that. You got yourself killed. It wouldn't have helped.
Preaching again. Aren't you a priest?
That's true. We need to get you into safety. You're the Lord of Reborn.
Lord of Ruins.
Leave it out. At least you survived. Do you think you can make it to Sukhno?
I hope so.
All right. Peter of Pisa is our ally. He'll surely let you stay there, at least until you get back on your feet.
I was hoping I could help in some way, but it doesn't look like I can. I don't have anything to help with health. Okay, what do I need to do? Samuel and Liechtenstein. Okay, I need to find Sam and Liechtenstein, which I have not been able to do so far. Come on, Mutt. There they are. Okay.
You wanted to talk to me?
I did. Because...
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I
recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
What does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I have to tell Liechtenstein, but then we'll set off right away.
Go and tell him, but hurry.
Hey, Rich, why did we even come here?
Young Sir Christopher came out of his boundaries. And to us? We have to take care of young Sir Christopher. Once Kronstadt captured.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Samuel already knows. And he's ready to go.
In that case, we'll set off immediately.
I'm going with the rest of our people to Devil's Den. So don't leave me hanging, all right? Stay strong.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course. Let's go then.
The more help we get, the better.
Barakata Adonai Eloheinu, melech ha'olam.
Oh, thank goodness my health went back up. Oh, there we go. Ah, wrong button.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Samuel, what was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mame will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time. What was he like? I mean, Martin.
He was a good man.
Seriously. Whip those fucking horses.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
That's the fastest fast travel I ever did see.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a...
Okay, before doing that, okay, so I have the Warhammer. This one has just a little bit more blunt damage. I think I'll do this one. And then I'll attach this there.
Blessing it is to have.
Yeah, just hang on. Can I not? I guess I can't. Oh shit, where did they go? Where did they go? I don't know. I lost them. God damn it, I lost them. Hello? Anyone there? God damn it, what the hell? Where are they? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm coming, I'm coming. Apologize.
We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone. What about us? You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
Yeah. More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time.
Of course.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I think there's someone walking up there.
Go and check it out. If they took anything down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Okay, if that is the case... I've got that, I've got this. Got the bolts. Okay. Oh, up this way. Got it. Yeah, that's not good. Do I have my dagger? Okay. Now I'm gonna be able to stealth kill. I heard more voices this way.
can't leave now.
I'm not trying to leave. Let's see. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. This will make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. You can be very stealthy when picking locks or pickpocketing people. I don't think I'll need that. Hitting a target unaware of you? Yes, I will take that.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
Trying to be quiet. No. Oh, what the hell was that?
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Jesus, what the fuck? I pushed the button, what the hell? Ugh. This is when it's frustrating. Oh, wait.
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none.
I must be hearing them from outside. Is it this one? It was ambusher. Okay. Turn back around, sir.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a...
What? Fucking hell, fine.
Do it!
Show what you're made of!
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I got like one chance to try to stealth kill this fella. One chance, that's it. It's almost like the problem that I have now is the fact that I move a bit too fast when I am what's the word? Sneaking about, you know? Because now if I get too close to him, he, I don't think I should do that. I'm just gonna keep my sword out. Let's see if I can stealth kill him. See, the second I try, he sees me. Or he hears something.
Search the whole place, they say. Bring any
See, I
important
can't even go.
How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none.
I'll wait for him to settle down. Shut up!
Do it!
Okay, I will. That's better. As far as food, and I'll save it again because I'm in a good spot for it. Okay. I don't know if there's anyone here still. Can I not open this door? No, it says it's D. And that's downstairs. Okay, nothing else here.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do.
True.
Navis Amardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Come on, Henry. Bring Ma!
Is this her? No.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam! Are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue.
Oh, shit.
But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me.
Okay.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh. Let me aim my fucking thing. Ah, right above his head. God damn it. Oh, this is hard. You'd think. There we go. There's one of them.
They're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards.
Ah, Jesus! What the fuck? I didn't hear that.
Come on then.
No, you don't.
Okay, where did she go? Miss? Miss?
Somebody help us. Help! Help us!
I can't get inside the house. So I apologize. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can you please fucking slice him? Ugh. Okay, and change. That one. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, miss. Ugh, damn it. I hate when I'm too late like that. Ugh. God damn it. Where did she go? She must have still gone this way. Oh, there she is.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Okay, okay, okay.
Come on, then.
Do it! Stand it. Mommy, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, she's okay.
But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! Going on up there?
Shit.
Go inside. Quick. task.
Yep.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
Oh, shit.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
Here we go.
What the hell is this?
Leave him alone!
Rancic's bastard is mine!
Good! You'll pay for that!
Rancic's
I'll crucify you!
You were saying?
Who the fuck? Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, let's get our health back.
Done for!
Rancic's bastard is mine!
That'll teach ya!
Show what you made.
Next one will be in your face!
For glory, carnage, die!
Not enough?
Jeez, I am not doing very good. I'm trying. Ah, no. How the hell did you jump across like that? What the fuck? Come on.
Catch him on the head!
Hey!
Right! Meat strength!
No, Charles!
He knows how to sword fight! Meat! You happen to
Jesus. My health really sucks.
Henry, come on!
Let's go!
Oh boy.
God more me.
Let's go. It's this way.
Pups are just playing in the background. You might hear him.
Damn, that was a close shave.
You're telling me, Henry.
I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
There's nothing we can do now.
Yeah, I think I'll do the Viper one to help with that. With agility. Okay, nothing else here. Do I have any potions that can help with this?
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side of the road?
I am sure the Lord will understand. And if you do not believe me, ask the rabbi. He will surely agree.
Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou be wept?
What will happen to us now?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh,
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet some well.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur de oraisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow, so I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of Samuel. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, What was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
So many good people were left behind.
Yeah. It happens. Oh, please. Thank you for letting me avoid it because I would not have survived. I would have been day dead. Hey, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
I definitely need to get some sleep after that.
Why the hell did they pour the beer on the table?
Much better. So much better.
Oh well. Now just this.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Hold on. There's something I need to clear up with you. I sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's camp. But I hear the two of you are trying to solve some murders in Kuttenberg. Should I tell her to go back to the city? Or are you going to drop the murder investigation?
Those poor girls deserve justice. I'm definitely gonna need Catherine's help in the city.
All right, but make it quick.
Take my word for it, they could live anywhere. I see you took after them. Very
Okay, let me see. As far as weapons, I have that. Okay. That. That.
Good day to
Ugh.
you.
I'm not whistling at you, I'm whistling for Herring. Hello, boy. Okay, is that it? Can I read this yet? No. Bugger. I'd like to. I'm gonna go check on the murders, but after I do this. Oh, whoops. Okay, I have the bolts, have those. Can I get 100?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not? Do we have a deal? You really won't convince me like this.
Ooh, okay, he is not happy with that.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Not bad.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
What do you have as far as, like, recipes, sir? Anything I don't have? Broad longsword. I don't believe I have that. Broad axe. I don't think I have that either. That one.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Can we do maybe like 900,
I
800?
suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay, thank you.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Nice. Okay, broad axe. And the broad longsword. And the noble's hunting sword. Okay, so need more steel and a pear sword pommel. I do still like that one. Okay, so steel, pommel, and deer skin. Do you have any of that, sir? You don't have the fucking steel I need.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Well, I know I can make one of them with that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make this one. Nope, made this one before. Always glitches here. I don't know why.
Well, I've got half finished. I have to hammer it more evenly.
What are you talking about?
Almost got it done.
Probably not going to be master level if you said I need to hammer it more evenly. But as long as I get like a level 3, I'll be happy with that. Ooh, it is master level. Wonderful. Let's sharpen this up here.
All done.
And I still have room, so I'll craft another one here. Frankfurt steel, I don't know. I'll do the broad axe. I haven't done that one yet. it's kind of hard to tell where it is when it's glitched through, you know? But I'll try my best. I can't see.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
There we go. Well, I think it'll help once I'm able to, you know, see what I'm doing? It's just kind of hard when it's like glitched through, you know what I mean?
Sharp as a razor.
Now let me see. Okay, so that one does really good. Okay, so 172, 163, and 33. Yeah, this one's still better than the broad longsword. got food. Good enough. Okay, I think that's enough for, like, right now. Because I still do have, yeah, over 4,000 groschen, so I'm good. Let's see. Okay, that's not too far. We'll just go there.
Tomorrow, perhaps. Lords and...
Ka! Go! Ka!
Whoa, whoa. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead.
Hi, Mutt.
He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
There we go. Take that off there. Oh, okay, so I need to go back there to do that. I'll just fast travel here. Just gonna avoid them.
Hey!
Oh shit!
Sing your
I pushed the wrong button! Fuck!
Fuck you, Horson!
Fuck you too! Sick 'em!
I'm all yours.
Serves you right, you bastard! Some of this stuff can sell for, hopefully, a lot of money. We'll see. Let's see. We'll see what we can transfer over. Alright. I do kind of like that. I'm gonna put that on. Thought I pushed 3, I guess I pushed 2. Oh well, it happens. Right, folks, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I will still play for a little bit longer, but let me just see who I can find to send you to. I'm going to send you to my buddy Goose0505. Thanks for being here, everybody, and you have a wonderful day.